Good morning, everyone, and how are you all doing? And welcome to this morning's Positive EFT. So, if you're around, come and let me know that you're joining me, and if you're watching on the replay, you are equally as welcome. So, apologies, I'm late. I couldn't get the camera to work for some reason. Just the computer just decided to just act the maggot. So, if this is your first time here in the group, my name is Yvonne, and I'm an EFT practitioner and personal development coach. And I help people like you and me who who struggle with confidence to believe in themselves again. And one of the ways I do that is through EFT. EFT stands for Emotional Freedom Technique, or is otherwise known as tapping. So when we tap on the acupressure points, what we're doing is we're reducing the stress response. And the stress response can be anything. Good morning, Sinead. How are you doing? It can be feeling anxious, feeling nervous, feeling upset. It can be a number of emotions. But if you find yourself you get into fight, flight, or freeze, then this is a really good technique to help reduce that. Okay, so it's a really good technique, and I'm very passionate about it. And the way I introduce people to EFT is through positive affirmations. Good morning, Sharon. How are you doing? So I pull affirmation cards every morning, and we pick up a lovely message from them, and then we tap in the affirmations into the acupressure points, and that's where we change around our day. Okay, so if this is your first time, I'll guide you around, so don't worry about it. Just do as I do and say as I say. Good morning, Clara. How are you doing? Good morning, Louise. Good stuff. So good to see so many on. Okay, cool. So I just want to... Okay, perfect. Okay, so this morning's card. Good morning, Marina. How are you? Okay, so this morning's card is quite a nice one, and it says, I let the light of love shine. You can't see it. Okay, and on the back of it, it says, I have an infinite supply of love to give. The more I give, the more I give, the more there is to give. Okay, so that's nice. Yeah, really good card. I like that one. It's different. I don't think we've had this one before. But yeah, it's a nice card. So it's a nice reminder to just open your heart. The more you open your heart, the more you'll give, and the more you'll receive. Okay, so it's a lovely card. And then the one card from the Miracles Now deck says, I'm not the victim, I am the lighthouse. And this is one of my favorite cards in this deck, because that's such a good reminder. Sometimes we think when something happens to us, we feel like a victim, okay? And a nice reframe of that is, I am the lighthouse. Okay, and even that visual of the lighthouse and that light shining out into the ocean and guiding the way, that I really love that visual. It's a very strong message, and it's a lovely reframe. Good morning, Wendy. Good morning, Kate. How are you all doing? So yeah, I really like that message. I'm not the victim, I'm the lighthouse. Okay, so where in your life can you be the lighthouse? Who can you be the lighthouse for? Okay, ask yourself that question. I love that. Otherwise, there was the way I would look at that is, otherwise, what was the point in happening what happened to us, whatever it was? Okay, there has to be a reason. And if it is to show the way for somebody else, to guide, to be that lighthouse, then to me, that's a better option. Okay, so I like that card. I really love that card. Okay, and the gratitude card says, if you concentrate on finding whatever is good in every situation, you will discover that your life will suddenly be filled with gratitude. So that complements that one, actually. It nicely complements that one. So try to find the good in whatever your situation is, and you will discover gratitude. Okay, so it's a nice reminder to just stop and think and just fill yourself with love. When you fill yourself with love and you give out love, that's what you're going to receive. Okay, good morning, Sylvia. How are you doing? Okay, good. So that's a nice message, nice positive message this morning. So I really like those cards. Okay, so let's get ready. Let's ground ourselves. So if you can, place both feet on the ground. Good morning, Jenny. Place both feet on the ground and allow that lovely cold to take you out of your head and bring you into the now. Okay, so sit with a straight back. Release your shoulders, release your jaw. Okay, and then close your eyes and do a quick body scan and ask yourself, check in with yourself today. How am I feeling today? Okay. And then acknowledge it. So if it's good, acknowledge it and feel your heart fill up with even more. Okay. Yeah, absolutely lovely card sharing. And if you're not feeling so good, then that's okay. Then use this, then acknowledge that, okay, and allow this to change that around, okay? So just be open to this session changing how you feel if it's not good around, okay? But acknowledge it, because the sooner you acknowledge it, the quicker it reduces the resistance to fight how you're feeling, okay? Good morning, Emma. Okay, and then we're going to place our dominant hand over our heart, followed by our other hand, and we're going to take 3 deep heart breaths. Okay, so whenever you're ready, take a deep breath in and breathe out. Take another deep breath in and breathe out. Take another deep breath in and breathe out. And then just sit with that for a minute. And allow those lovely deep breaths to circulate around your body. Okay, and now we're going to tap in the affirmation cards. Good morning, Joe. We're just started. Okay, so whenever you're ready, I'm just going to take a sip of water. Okay, so whenever you're ready, we're going to tap on the affirmation point. So if this is your first time, don't worry, I'll guide you around. Just do as I do and say as I say. So we're going to start in the eyebrow point and repeat after me, either in your head or out loud. I let the light of my love shine. Side of the eye. I have an infinite supply of love to give. Under the eye, the more I give, the more under the nose there is to give. Under the mouth, I am not the victim. Collarbones, I am the lighthouse. And take a deep breath in on that. And close your eyes and see that lovely lighthouse shining out into that ocean and guiding the way. Under the arm, if I concentrate on finding whatever is good in every situation, top of the head, I will discover that my life will suddenly be filled with gratitude. Back to the eyebrow. I let the light of my love shine. Side of the eye. I have an infinite supply of love to give. Under the eye. The more I give. Under the nose. The more there is to give. Under the mouth. I am not the victim. Collarbones. I am the lighthouse. And take a deep breath in on that. And breathe out. And really lean into it and feel it. Okay, move into under the arm. If I concentrate on finding whatever is good in every situation, top of the head, I will discover that my life will suddenly be filled with gratitude. And then we're going to finish off with a round of relaxing and releasing. Back to the eyebrow. Relaxing and releasing. Side of the eye. Relaxing and releasing any resistance. Under the eye. to these affirmations today. Under the nose, relaxing, releasing, and letting go. And take a deep breath in on that. And breathe out. And as you breathe out, let all that negativity, negative thoughts and feelings go. Push them all out. Under the mouth, relaxing, releasing, and letting go. Collarbones, relaxing, releasing, and letting go of any negative thoughts or feelings that creep into my mind today. Under the arm, because they serve me no purpose, they just keep me stuck. And I don't want to be stuck. Tap of the head, feeling grounded, feeling safe, feeling positive as I go about my day. Finish off in the third eye, which is our intuition, and so it is. Gently stop tapping. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Okay. And then whenever you're ready, I want you to put in the comments, and so it is. And as you do that, I want you to visualize sending your light out into the world. So be the lighthouse. Okay, send your light out into the world and guide, create that path for other people who need a little bit of help, and be the guide. Okay, guide that path. Put out that light so they can see. Project out your light so they can see the way. Okay, or send out your bolt of positivity. Okay. For anyone who needs it out into the world. Okay, and don't forget to include yourself in that. Joe, you didn't get the notification, so missed. We'll catch you up shortly on the replay. That's okay. The notifications, I don't know what's the story with Facebook at the moment, but I don't get notifications either. It's just weird. You're welcome, Sharon. Thank you, Kate. Good stuff, Louise. Marina, great. And so it is. Thanks so much, Yvonne. You're very welcome, Clara. Okay, good. So don't forget, we have our virtual coffee morning at 11 o'clock. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Sylvia. Good stuff. So we have a virtual tea break. Hello, Charlene. I didn't see you coming on. Good morning and thank you. Good stuff. So you're welcome, Joe. So yeah, we have a virtual coffee morning at 11 o'clock. Anybody who wants to come and take their tea break with us, come on in. Thank you, Wendy. Come on in and let's have a chat and a giggle. It's just because we're in lockdown, people are feeling really lonely, and why not just gather and have a cup of coffee together and have a chat? We can't meet in the physical, so let's do it virtually. And I have the facilities to be able to do that, so come on in, right? I have the link it's pinned at the top of the post. So come on in for a cuppa and let's have a chat and a giggle. We had a great crack last week. We had a good old giggle. I could have stayed there all day, but I had to go back to work. Even if I am self-employed, I still have to go back to work. So yeah, but it's lovely to be able to do it. So come on in. And if you're in the Confidence Academy, we have our Zoom session tonight. So 7:30, don't forget, mark it in your diary. It's going to be a great one. And yeah, that's it, I think. That's it. Yes, absolutely. So go and enjoy your day, guys. I'll see, for those of you who are coming on the coffee break, I'll see you at 11. And for the rest of you, I will see you tomorrow. Have a fantabulous day. And don't forget to take time to simply be. Unit 1, head over and get more free resources there. There's one on anxiety, one on overwhelm, and there's also the Inhale Confidence meditation that will help you feel better naturally. Okay? So do what you can today to feel better for you. All right? I will see you tomorrow, guys. Have a lovely day.